Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Leave it to me! Here holy power, come to me! Wavering darkness! Destructive zero! Holy power, here I go!
The flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come
There's
to
your
me!
weak spot!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Dragon upper! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Okay, sure.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to
Din
me!
of this modest land!
First aid!
Wonderful!
Pierce Cluster! So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance. Followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. One is more than enough. I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty? Ah!
Azure Edge! I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack. I'll finish you! You're done!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
All right, let's go.
I'll power the
Missile of wavering darkness!
Start zero!
Get out of here! That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome! Leave it to me! Destroy rock!
Small power trying to shine!
Yeah!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Ha! Ha! Ta! Destroy rock!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot! Grant them thy undefiled
Destroy
purity!
rock! Splash! I just keep getting stronger! Leave it to me! Destructo pain shot!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
No way! Here I
Holy
go!
power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Ha! Splash!
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon Upper! You didn't think I was that strong, did you? Be careful, everyone!
Don't just stand there whining!
Destru-
Holy
How's
power,
this?
come to
Nice
me!
recovery
Flickering
smash!
blaze, burn!
First aid!
Fireball!
Yeah.
Found your weak spot!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled
First
purity!
aid!
Here I go! Yeah!
Yeah! Pow hammer!
Yeah!
Smile of
Dragon
wavering
Upper!
darkness!
Spread zero! Ah! Ta!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Starstroke!
Here I go! Yeah!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. The din of this land.
Lightning wave!
Photon! Flickering blaze, burn!
Holy
Fireball!
power, come to me! First aid! if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me! First
Stand of this modest land! Stone Blast!
Destroying rock!
Flickering Blaze, burn!
Dragon
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Here! Lightning wave! That was easy!
I'm gonna make you work! Oh, Flickering Blaze, burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot!
Holy power,
Grant
come
them
to
thy
me!
undefiled purity!
First aid!
Splash!
Destructo Pain
Come to me!
Oh, din of this modest land! Stone Blast!
Destructo Pain Shot!
Holy power,
Grant
come
them
to
thy
me!
undefiled purity!
First aid! These are the threads that weave our future. Don't get sloppy!
Destructo Pain Shot!
Priest of innocent waters!
Champagne!
feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Holy power, come to me!
I'm gonna make you work.
Holy power, come to me!
First blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Wave!
First
Let
aid!
them die undefiled purity.
All right! Stop!
Starstroke!
Smile of wavering darkness. Spread zero. Let them die
That was easy!
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah! Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer, so, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
I won't lose! Dragon Upper!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Dragon Upper!
Fireball! My soul shine!
Dragon Upper!
Photon! Let them die on that Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this, Azure Wolf!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Full power! Onward!
That's nice, but I can do so much more. Our formation's all over the place! Cowards!
Holy power,
Oh,
come to
flickering
me!
blaze, burn! Fireball! Found your weak spot!
Holy power, come to
Grant
me!
them thy undefiled
First
purity!
aid!
Splash! That's no
Holy
good!
power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right, who's next? We're done. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Get out of here!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Azure Edge!
Drag it over!
Pressure wrench! Ah! Ha!
Ha! Full power! Onward!
Azure!
Din of this modest land! Star Blast! I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Could you be any more of a pain? Just go away! Flickering blade! Not bad! Fireball! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Nice aid smash! Smile of wavering darkness! Oh, din of this modest land! Star Blast!
I feel this power inside me! What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill and Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carol who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. It looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you. Huh?
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then! Gah!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Destruction! Destruction failed!
I'm not done yet. Damn it.
I'll fight too. Holy crap! I have to snap out. I'm okay.
Blow you away!
Repeat, are you okay? Holy power, come to...
Sorry I'm late.
Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze, burn!
First aid!
Fireball! Found your weak spot.
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze,
First
burn!
aid!
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering
First
blaze,
aid!
burn!
Destruction!
Fireball!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction
First aid!
field!
Holy power, come to me! First
Destruction!
aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction!
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Pleasure!
Holy power,
I'm
come
fine.
to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First
Destruction!
aid!
I'm fine.
Right.
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction!
Blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me!
Pleasure!
Burn!
First aid!
I'm dying here!
Maybe I can heal you! First aid!
Fireball! The dog's almost dead. Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
We gotta do something! Keep going!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Splash!
Destruction!
Have to snap this. What's going on? I'm okay!
I'm fine.
Holy power, come
Oh,
to me!
flickering blaze, burn!
First aid!
Fireball! Found your weak spot.
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled.
Is everyone okay? Holy power, come to me! How could this happen?
Don't be a
First
pain.
aid! Holy power, come to me!
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing.
Holy power, come to me!
Don't be a pain.
First aid!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Holy power, come to me!
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Okay, sure.
We made it!
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous!
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
falling! It's not gonna hold!
Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the Mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. All right, pull out.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too!
Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself. It's not like that. Not like what? Like I said back in Halure. I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends? It's just that... No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you. Huh? Guys!
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving. Wait! You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you. Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
The questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh, guess that makes sense.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
How's this?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! A little test! David, are you okay? How's this?
That's an attack?
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Pile of wavering darkness.
Spread zero!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy
First
understanding.
aid!
Hey, I learned something.
The next time I see that freak, my magic will be ready. No mercy!
What's she so mad about?
It looks like she's upset that we let that dragon rider escape.
I never thought he'd go as far as the Karabalkrim underground to destroy Blastia. Now that's dedication.
The next time we meet, I'll choke the life out of him with my bare hands!
Rita's pretty dedicated herself.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Holy power, come to me!
Smile of wavering darkness! The dog's almost dead!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catch is mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang, it's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them. I beg you.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right! I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Estelles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire!
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Estelles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is decapitation.
Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Caer Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west, and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
Ah, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, what's your speech in front of His Royal Highness? You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes, her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us! Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you. But before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away! Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane art.
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
That That's enough for today. First heart! I say, what a terrible turn of events! I say, Sonic Thrust! You're dead!
You're dead!
Transform!
All right.
Ha! You're dead! Ta! Ha! Ha!
Out of my way!
You're dead! Ta! Ha!
You're dead! Take Storm Thrust!
Ha! You're dead! You're dead! Face strike! Face strike! I see! Sonic Thrust! Ta! Ha! Ha!
This is it! You're dead!
I'm not done yet.
Dragon Sword!
I'm not done yet. You're dead!
Dragon!
I say, this is not good.
Dragon Sword! The Art of the Knights! Dragon! The Art of the Knights! Take Storm Thrust! Ow! Ow!
Face strike!
Ow!
Face strike! Face
Ow!
strike!
Ow!
Face strike!
Ow! Ow! You're dead! You're... Ow! I'm fine, I think. Ha! Ow! The art of the lights! Ow!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.